Making his way to the ring from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 182 pounds, Jordan David Fox.
As these superstars get ready for Hell in a Cell, may I remind you that this structure stands more than 20 feet tall.
Get a good look at these competitors, guys, because it might just be the last time we see them.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 208 pounds, Goldman Laurie.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for it.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Too soon.
Oh,
what an up.
But oh!
Oh, what impact!
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
And we got company, guys.
This is gonna be good.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline!
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact check that one, because I'm not buying it. The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Might not want to do that again. Am I right, Byron?
You're absolutely right, but unfortunately, passion oftentimes outweighs logic in situations like these. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Oh!
He may very well have run out of gas. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Nice.
Well, guys, it looks like the Cell is about to claim yet another victim.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way. including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
I can tell you that these superstars have been looking forward to squaring off here on pay-per-view for quite some time.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
We've been building to this match for quite some time, and what better place for it than right here on pay-per-view? I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh, distance there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nasty impact.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue down. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. And there's his speed paying off.
Double under, big time impact from way up high. Now it's time to capitalize.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Boom! It wasn't just an uppercut, that was 24 carats. Beautiful technique.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And the slam. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
This might be it.
Oh my. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what is